How you feeling?
Keen to learn some stuff. So Bill's helped me out my the journey to becoming an adventure rider. You're not on reserve or anything?
No, the engine light just came on.
That's weird.
That's bizarre. Just riding along, it just stopped.
Just stopped. Huh.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
Keep going?
Yeah, I think see how it goes. See if it's a one-off.
We're driving cars on a Mars tonight. We're blasting off to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
Some more training from Bill today. He's found a little trail that's actually closer to home for us in Arcadia. Nice little practice area.
This is the start.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good ride in, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I'm glad I'm tracking us on the GPS.
Yeah, same.
I think, fuck, I don't think I can get out of here.
Yeah, I've got this one that's got offline mapping as well.
Yes, so I try to get onto Google Maps on the iPad and work it out and put it onto Reva on the phone.
Yep.
Which got us here.
Yes.
Which is great.
Yeah.
But interestingly, Reva takes a lot of shortcuts.
Right.
Roads.
Huh.
So you sort of see the blue lines going, and then you meet up to it here.
I wonder if that's because it's finding, if you've got it set to find dirt roads or find...
But there was no roads at all.
Ah.
No, absolutely. It was cutting. You know how we were kind of coming down, turning and going along?
Yeah.
It was just going straight across.
Oh, just straight, yeah. So it can't find the road. It doesn't know the road's there.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
But the red line plotted it correctly.
Right.
So that'll be good.
Nice.
So I got mine on auto pause. So do you got yours on?
I've got mine running. Don't know if I've got auto pause on.
You might want to switch that on. So it will now stop and not try and reduce the power.
Yeah, right.
Okay, here we are, and this is probably only about 5 to 10 k's down to where we're going to go.
Right, okay, yeah. There we go. Yep, auto pause on.
How you feeling?
Good. Keen to learn some stuff.
We can stay on this main track and it'll go down to a gate.
Yep.
Then we can come back and go down to the bowl.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool, sounds good.
This road, where we're going down first, has a lot of irrigation mounds.
Right, okay.
Which are good fun.
All right, excellent.
I'll take it easy on the way down. I might play on the way back.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, anytime you want to have fun and keep going, I'll catch up to you.
Okay.
So Bill's helped me out the journey to becoming an adventure rider. And today we're down at this little trail in Arcadia, and we're going for a nice little run through here just to practice, just to kind of learn what the bike feels like. Now I've done a little bit of dirt stuff, but not very much. So as a lot of people, the place where I first learned to ride was on a farm, friend's property, their little dirt bike, and a bit of sand. And so I've had a little bit of experience of like casual dirt bike riding, but that's about it. You know, obviously took the KTM out to Pacific Park. What was that? That was a long time ago now. What, 6 months ago at least. So that, but all in all, really, I haven't had very much dirt practice. So, one, there's about getting dirt fit, you know, getting my brain used to dirt and all the little techniques and everything that comes along with it. The other aspect is also getting fit itself, because I've worked out through COVID, same as a lot of people is. I'm very unfit now, been lazy. It's amazing how much exercise you do just running around doing stuff, you know? And so then how little exercise you're getting when you're just at home 24/7, even with walking and so on. So I'm also on a bit of a journey of fitness, getting fitter. I've lost about 1.5 kilos this week just by tracking what I eat. Whoa. And going for a couple of walks. Figure if I'm going to do adventure riding, I need to be fit as well.
Now this is as far as we came last weekend. We came down here and we went back, but there seems to be some great trails off to the right or left or
Yeah.
So that goes down to that Murra Creek.
All right, yeah.
Of course, we're not allowed down there.
No.
But as far as I can tell, we're legal here, because the sign said no license, no riding.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah. No, I think as far as anything, this is still just a public road.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's it feeling?
Good, yeah. That feels solid. Even there's a little bit of sand at one spot, it felt moving around, but didn't feel like it was unstable.
And that's what you're going to find in sand, is the bike will do this, the gyroscopic effect, and the way the rake and trail set up on a motorcycle, it will always self-centre.
Yes.
And you've got to allow it to do a bit of that movement. But try and keep your weight back a bit.
Yeah.
Because if you have your weight forward, it'll plough in.
Yes.
And
a little bit of throttle.
Yeah. So when I'm riding in sand, I rest a finger on the top here.
Yep.
Because it's too easy to do that. By resting a finger, you can hold.
Kind of gauges where your hand's at too.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So what we'll do now is we'll go back up there and we'll pick a couple of the trails off to the right.
Yeah, sounds good. Go adventuring.
Yes.
Did you do the intro ride with them?
Yes.
I'm doing it not next week, but the week after.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. 2 days.
Yeah.
I was thinking of going along and doing it again as well.
Yeah. I think they've still got spots free if you...
Okay. Yeah.
A friend of mine's going, Matt, and one of the guys that I know through the channel, he's coming as well.
Okay, so. I'll book on tonight.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. This is really good.
Yeah.
Probably not the best training, but the training is really good because he stops along the way and he'll have a chat about things.
Yeah.
And you get a chance to ask all sorts of questions. So I really enjoyed it. I did that earlier this year.
Yeah, awesome.
Did it on the hottest weekend possible.
I actually spoke to Greg during the week and just checking that I could record stuff.
Yeah.
And once he sort of established that I wasn't a competing company,
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, record everything, let me know what I can do to help. And
No, he's a nice guy.
yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going to take it easy to try and find those trails. The first one we can't go on. I saw a gate there, but I think the second one where the power lines are.
Yeah, yeah. Now, as you know from the last video, Bill's got a Tenere 700 as well, but he said he likes the 250 as well, because Tenere, even though it doesn't really look it, it's still quite a heavy bike. It's actually slightly heavier than this thing, believe it or not. And yeah, it's just 200 odd kilos, whereas the 250 is nowhere near that. Right, so Bill likes the 250 to be able to throw it around, have a bit of fun with it. Whereas the Tenere is more adventure. You know, it's about getting to the destination. 250 is more like rip it up no matter where you're going. It doesn't matter where you're going. It's the difference between a big bike and a little bike. It's compromise. You know, the Tenere will go further. It's got more, can carry a little bit more, you know, it's more like a camel, whereas the 250 is going to do it more easily as well as faster. Getting interesting. Whoa. Just relax, relax. Make sure to relax the arms. So there's all these little things here, like it's basically just going to the tower. I think I'm actually still in second gear, which was not ideal. No, I am in first. There you go. Oh, this is learning. This is learning. Bill mentioned to me last week, you know, nervous tension, and it's so true. You get so tensed up, and so you just waste a lot of energy, you know, because you're tense. And because, of course, you're tense, because this is different stuff. This is not what your brain's used to, and so it's, you know, your brain's nervous and anxious. It's like, holy shit, we haven't done this before. So, but of course, you got to, until it becomes instinct, you got to kind of fight that urge. You got to override it. You know, it's natural for your brain to try to protect itself through fear, You know, fear is a mechanism to tell your brain that you shouldn't be doing something. Right? It serves us well when we're standing on the edge of a cliff. It doesn't serve us well when we're wanting to do adventurous stuff. Now, having said that, it is ultimately there to protect us. And doing adventurous stuff, you can't just dive into anything you want without any skills or experience. And so what that fear is doing is telling us you don't yet have that experience yet.
Try that one?
Yeah, why not? Absolutely.
That's where we came from.
Yep. Wow, proper four drive track. Look at that. Now for me, the ultimate goal of being an adventure rider is to be able to get to one of the places I've always wanted to travel to was Craig's Hut. Craig's, whoa! So, if I want to get up there, I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but if I want to get up there, I need to be able to do all this sort of stuff. And this is cool, exploring. You know, just, you don't know what's there. Let's go down there and find out.
I think the boys have been playing here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't think that'd be fun if it was wet.
No, exactly.
In the next episode.
I wonder why my visor's fogging up. I don't understand.
The trick with turning around is decide and commit.
Wow.
We want to get down there.